So, hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. Up till now, in our benefit modules sessions, we have seen the definition. What is we understood what is the benefit, and we saw example of benefit, building blocks of benefit, which is very important. And from now on, I will be frequently coming back to this. Building blocks of benefits, and we will discuss what we are going with. Okay, how we are following, right? Then yeah, uh, object creation sequence. Okay, we saw this, how objects are created. If you only see the uh, flow chart, then the first thing you do is you create a plant type. Then the second thing, uh, options, which is optional. If you want to keep an option in your benefit, then you can do that. Then after that, you have plans and then programs. Okay. Then plan type also we saw. Uh, if you can see the example for plan type, it will be your health insurance. Okay, that will be, yeah. Then options are like for whom the benefit will be available for, let's say employee plus spouse coverage, and what will be the cost. So with option you can specify that. Then plan. Okay, then this is a plan which is okay. Up till now, we have seen everything. This we will create a plan today, so I'll be coming back to this slide again. At that time, we will discuss about this. Okay. Uh, this is a component creation sequence. Okay, in which you saw derive factor, and eligibility criteria. Then life event, certification type and rule, action type, option type, rates and coverage, cross plan coverage. So we have covered. Okay, this is the benefit sequence for the benefit component. And before this, we have seen derived factor. So these are actually factors you will use for the eligibility. You can use that in the into eligibility profile, and that eligibility profile you can either attach with plan or plan or with program. Okay, so eligibility profile, we saw the types of eligibility profile. Participant, who will be eligible for part, like who will be eligible, the person, right, who are participating in the benefit. And the second eligibility is the dependent. Okay, so if the employee is uh, having a plan and he wants uh, like his spouse to be benefited in that benefit, right? So you can for that there will be some specific eligibility criteria. If the organization have kept, then the spouse need to have fulfill those criteria, then only we can attach the benefit to the uh, spouse. Then there is life event. So this is basically if something happening in your uh, life. We have discussed this about in our previous session. Okay, so something happened in your life. So like you can say there are four types of life event, which is explicit, temporal, scheduled, unrestricted. There are four types of life event. Explicit is your personal, temporal is time-based change, like 6 months of employment. Okay, then scheduled and unrestricted. So unrestricted will be your enrollment changes allowed anytime. Okay, then there is the status of the life event. There will be two status. One is potential, which is like likely to be active in the future, and the second one is your active. So yeah, if everything meets the criteria, then your life event is active. Okay, we have discussed all these things in our previous session, rates and coverages. Okay, so yeah, so rate is something you will be applying to, you will provide to the employee, uh, like monetary, you will provide some cash or something to the employee at some rate. It might be standard or variable rate. Okay, and then your coverage is your you can say the coverage in which you can take the example of insurance, health insurance. So how much you will be covering in the insurance, right? So it can be 50 lakhs, you can say. Okay, it can be 50 lakh. So yeah, depending on the plan you are providing, you can provide the coverages like that. Okay, then there is standard rates and variable rate profile, variable coverage profile. So these things we have covered in our previous sessions. In our today's sessions, let us discuss with the benefit hierarchy object and how the hierarchy works. So the benefit object hierarchy is a way to organize and manage benefit offering efficiently. It consists of up to 4 levels. Okay, you have 4 levels in our benefit hierarchy, which is program, plan, option, and plan type. Okay, so uh, yeah. So how the hierarchy works? So cascading rule. Okay, policies like eligibility requirement. Okay, life event definition, cost, and coverage limits are set at higher level. Okay, so eligibility requirement. What are the eligibility requirement? Life event definition, cost, and coverages. These are kept at the top level. Then and everything will be applied to the lower level automatically. So if you have set the eligibility onto the program level, right? For example, the program will be on the top based on the hierarchy. So uh, okay, so at that level, if you are applying any eligibility criteria, life event, or some cost you are applying to the program, then by automatically plan type options, everyone will be at that level. Those eligibility will be applied. Okay. Uh, Icon for identification. Icons are throughout the application to easily identify each type of objects, which is plan, program, plan type, plans, and objects. Opens, options. I'm sorry. Then flexible hierarchy structure. So not all levels are required. So if a plan does not offer any options, so the options level can be skipped. If a saving plan isn't part of a program, the hierarchy starts with the plan type. So if there is no program, like if there is a plan which doesn't have a program, so we can start with the plan type followed by plan itself, option if applicable from the lowest level. Okay, so this hierarchy is flexible. You don't actually have to include all the levels in your hierarchy. You can skip as per the requirements. You can keep the objects. Okay, so here is an example of a health insurance program which consists of two plans, medical and dental. Within medical, there could be two specific plan, which is HMO and PPO. HMO stands for Health Maintenance Organization. PPO stands for Preferred Provider Organizations. And yeah, and the dental plan type also have two plans. At the option level, employees can choose coverage types like employee plus family, okay, employee plus spouse, or employee only. These options can be reused across different plans. Okay, so these options can be used across different plans, like applying employee plus spouse to both HMO and PMO medical plans, but not to dental plan. Okay, so here we are applying this HMO and PPO to employee plus family, employee plus spouse, but not to the dental plan in network dentist, out of network dentist. Okay, yeah. So this is an example of health insurance. Again, I'll try to explain you. The first level is your program. The second is your plan type, in which you are having two plans, which is medical and dental. Inside medical, you have two plans, and inside dental, also you have two plans. Inside the under plans, you have three options, which you can be include in like for both of the medical. Sorry, both of the plans for under medical type plan type. Okay, like employee plus family, employee plus spouse, and employees. Every options you can avail, and you can choose whether you want like dental. For dental also you can include the spouse as well, but since in this example we haven't taken that. Okay, so that's yeah, so that is an example of our benefit hierarchy. Now let's see the let's understand the hierarchy level. Okay, so the first level of the hierarchy is programs. So this is the top level, representing a package of related benefits like a health insurance program that includes medical and dental and vision coverage. All plan in a program share common properties like currency setting. Okay, so yeah, so this is a package which is okay, in which you will be having uh, plans. Okay, now the second is your second level is your plan type. So a category of plans such as medical or dental insurance, it allows for consistent administration of rules across all plans of the same type. Okay, then there's your then plan. So a specific benefit offering within a plan type, such as an HMO and PPO medical insurance plan. Then you have option, which is choices within a plan. So, like selecting coverage for an employee, employee plus spouse, or employee plus family. Option can be across multiple plans within the hierarchy. Okay. The flexible hierarchy helps you efficiently manage and customize benefits offering to meet different needs. Okay. So this is all about benefit hierarchy. Okay. Yeah. So up till now we have created. Let me take you to the Excel sheet, and we have created plan type, options, derive factor, eligibility profile, life event, and coverage. These are rates and coverage task. So before deriving or derive factors, we have seen the overview of plan. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so let me come back to the plan. Yeah. So before we created derive factor, at that time I explained you the plans. That was an overview of plan, and I explain at that time I explained why we are creating these objects first, like derive factor, eligibility profile, life event coverage. These objects, why we are creating first, because this can be included into the plan. So now, since we are done with this uh, object creation, so let's move ahead, and now let's create our plan. So I'll give a name. This is plan. Okay, and now let's move to the instance. Let me quickly create a border around this. Okay. Yeah. So a plan in Oracle benefit refers to a specific benefit offering provided to employee under a program. So this will be under program. It represents the actual benefit that employees can enroll in, such as health insurance, retirement savings, and life insurance. So this is the actual benefit in which in which the employees enrolls. Let me take you to the yeah. So this is your actual uh, benefit. This will you can understand, like this is your health insurance. Under that you have two plan type, in which there is medical and the other one is dental. And now you have different plans. So this is in which your employee will be here in this. So here employee will be enrolling. This is your actual plan. Okay, it have different key feature, which is definition, option, eligibility, rates and coverage, enrollment. Okay, so yeah, where we are going to define this plan under plan type. Uh, okay, and yeah, options, eligibility, these things we will define under the plan. Let's go ahead and let's come to the instance. And yeah, benefit administration. Inside that, we'll click on plan configuration. Now, here we have programs. Under programs and plan, you have two tabs, which is programs and the second tab is plans. So we'll click on plans, and now you have you can see create plan. This is create. You actually have three ways you can create a plan. So the first one is quick create. When you actually need to create your plan quickly, so you select that, you click on you choose this, and this is the easiest way, right? And then the second way is the normal way you can create, and it will be having configuration you have to apply, eligibility you can mm, yeah, so yeah, everything you will be doing over here. So uh, eligibility profile, life event, these things you will be including when you are creating in a normal way. Then there is another way, which is an export plan. So if we go to task pane, and if I scroll down, you can see benefit configuration copy. So export benefit configuration plan configuration and import benefit plan configuration. So if I click on import, right, so you can import the entire uh, plan configuration. So let's first see the quick plan. Yeah, we'll be discussing only two types of plan creation. So let's go ahead and create plan. Now you can see you don't have the option to mm, you don't have any like a list of configurations. You don't have eligibility profile, life event, these things you don't actually get in the quick create plan. So let me give a name, health insurance. So this will be used in plan again, in program again. The program is not required uh, in creating a plan. So yeah, if you don't require it, then let it be. Okay. It contains options. Yeah, definitely. We are going to provide the options for this. Before that, let's attach a plan type. And not this one. Mm, let's attach the plan we have created, insurance 01. Legal entity for rates, you have to select let's select use US one. Yes, and here you have to provide the period for this plan. So it will start from which year to which years. Let me increase the year to 2035 participation eligibility profile. Actually, it has an eligibility. So, mm, so what was the eligibility profile we created? Participant profile. Mm, okay. So it does have. I don't see our eligibility criteria over here. Okay, let's add. Okay, let me again try to create this plan. Mm, uh, let me do one thing is medical insurance. Medical insurance and rest everything is good. Let me select the option employee and spouse. Mm, let it be. I don't know why it is. No. Mm, okay. Um, okay, let's go back and let's check our eligibility. I don't see our eligibility profile over here. Think I might have missed it. Uh, copy. Okay, let me create an eligibility profile. Actually, this let it be. So this is for the participant. Let's create that. Uh, Participant profile for health insurance. Inside that, let's select the person type as employee. This sequence one, employment, assignment status should be active payroll, and let's add our derived factor. Mm, age is greater than this one, age greater than 18, and length of service should be greater than 1. So length of service greater than 1, this will be 4. I'll click on save, save and close. Okay, now let's go to the plans and let's create a quick plan. Hmm, let me quickly change the date. 1120. This is a medical insurance plan. Let me provide a name 01. So this is a quick create plan type. Let's select our plan type. Uh, mm, mm, okay. Mm, medical insurance 01. Okay, let me search for. Better I should save it first. So it is in the process. It is creating our plan. Okay, let me copy the name since we need to go do the editing over here. So yeah, so our plan has been created. uh, yeah, inside that we didn't provide any rates and coverages. As in quick create, we don't get any options, such options. We only got eligibility profile, that's it, and options and the period start and end date. Let me go back. Hmm, yeah, let's go back and now let's search for our plan. Hmm, okay, now mm, yeah, so we have actually created it. If I want to update it, then we need to add and select our period over. So yeah, better I should select one 2020. All of this, it will be better. Okay, now we have multiple for the multiple year it will be available. I guess for So uh, till 2030 it will be available. Let it be. So let's add uh, our option name, or better, let me do one thing. So now if we select the second option, uh, we saw quick create, right? And when we select uh, okay, so we have seen how we quick create a plan. Then the second is the normal way we create the plan. So if I click on this, you will see eight uh, train stops. So the first is your basic detail, additional configuration, eligibility, enrollment, certification, designation requirement, primary care physician. So these train stops you got get over here. So okay, so I just want to show you like it is same when we are editing our quick quick create plan. So let's not this game. Let's better we go back and create edit our uh, quick plan. Okay, so let's search for the name, and this is our medical insurance. So let's now edit this. Okay, so I'll click on update. mm, I didn't actually change the name. Okay, let's now update. uh Now you can see the status. You can change it to active, closed, inactive, or pending. uh Here you have the option. uh Let me add for 2024, 25, 23 as well, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So now we have the options. So let's select our options. We have attached our plan type. Uh, so let's search for spouse. Um, Let me select and add the option again, which was employee employee plus spouse. The sequence will be one. Status, let me keep it as active. Active. Gone okay. Again, Now we are done with the basic details, and let's move to the next screen stop, which is additional configuration. Uh, in this, you can see the reporting group. So if I click on mm, create an ad, and you will not find any reporting group. This about this we'll discuss in the last session, in which we will cover some basic requirements. Okay, so regulation, if there is any regulation you have created, that you can attach here. Organization, in which organization, so uh, there must be some organizations, right? So yeah, chief HR officer, Puma Technology Inc. These are the organization name. If you want to provide the benefit plan for the specific organization, you can do that. You can upload a image for the you can upload an image for the benefit plan. So you simply create, select, and upload. Okay, provide discard changes, plan design documents. You can upload it, and additional information. Let's see what all additional information we have. We don't have any additional information. Yeah, so you can provide any additional information, like this plan is for the person working in the organization for an year, or for an year, and should be greater than 18 years. This uh, this plan also include the employee and the spouse as well. Okay, so this is the additional information you can provide. Uh, Simply go ahead, go up, and click on save. In the configuration details, if I click on update, uh, we have unit of measures. Okay, uh, number of you can attach waiting period formula. So if you select years, right, and the starting period will be as of event, right, and you need to select any waiting period you have to tell. So you can write a formula for that. So maximum waiting period you have to tell. So if I tell maximum we can wait for, we don't actually provide that for selecting uh, for selecting this health insurance, right? So let me remove this. I just want to tell you this. So health services category. So this is health maintenance organization. You have to tell it, or preferred provider organization. Uh, yeah. So this is health maintenance organization. Okay, primary fund method. This is a medical insurance. I don't know something. It is not working very good. Yeah, but the options are not visible actually. So let it be. Let me. Okay. Okay. So for this session, actually, this instance is not working very fine today. So for the and we need to discuss many more things. So this will take a longer time than usual. So let's continue in the next class. For today, let's stop over here itself, and we'll see meet in the next session. If you have any queries, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll try to resolve in the next session. So thank you for joining the session. Thanks a lot.